Welcome. My name is Simon Walker. I'm the Head of Qualification Development here at the CISI, and this is a short presentation about our narrative exams. The vast majority of our exams that we offer are computer-based, but some of them at the higher level are still narrative exams, so the vast majority 3 hours long, and it's all paper and pen. Currently we have 14 narrative exams. These are at the highest level. They range from level 5 on the QCF, the Qualifications and Credit Framework, to level 7, which is a master's or postgraduate level. All of the exams are available twice a year at the end of June and the beginning of December. The closing dates for these are about 7 weeks before each exam, and we have a late closing date as well for people who realise they need to be entered but haven't managed to do so by the original closing date, which is approximately 4 weeks before the exam date. And the results for each of the exams are published approximately 9 weeks after they've been set. The syllabuses are available on our website, and they're the most important things when preparing for an exam, because while each exam has a workbook, and the workbooks cover the material in a lot of detail about what you need to learn, the syllabuses are the things that are tested. The chief examiners use the syllabuses. They also have access to the workbooks, but the way that the exam syllabuses are written at this level particularly, we're looking for higher order skills, so we need to know that candidates can critically assess things, they can apply knowledge that they've learned from workbooks, and that they can evaluate situations. So while you might be able to regurgitate the contents of the workbook, if you're working at level 7 master's level, that isn't always sufficient to score enough marks to pass the exam. Please do bear that in mind when attempting the narrative exams. I'd like to share with you some good news about the narrative exams. This is the recent history of the exams at this level, at the higher level, and you can see from the graph that from 2002 onwards the numbers of people fell consistently for a couple of years, was fairly level for a little while, and then we had the RDR effect. PCIM, the Private Client Investment Advice and Management exam, covered 94% of the standards of RDR, and while it's a level 6 exam and the benchmark standard level is only level 4, PCIM became very popular until the RDR deadline at the end of 2012, and hence the spike in the entries there. After the deadline passed, of course, the numbers have gone down again, but I'm pleased to say that they're picking up again now. We have over 800 entries for the forthcoming June 2014 exams. And I hope you can see from the graph as well that the pass rates, so for the overall pass rates for our narrative exams, are pretty constant for the last 10 years or so, between 60 and 70%. So overall, success rates for candidates attempting these exams are very good.